Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, man, this is fucking sick. So, what's up, guys? TMD in the building. Doing live videos from Japan, man. Sick. So yeah, it's taken me a while to get the video Bluetooth settings worked out. I had to reset shit, but welcome to my new format, man. This is sick. So I'm using my phone right now to like check the image. It's pretty cool. So yeah, man, what up fools? So I'm going to be showing you around Asakusa and Taitoku, and this is like the area for toys in theory. So to show you around, we got this building right here, which I can't really pronounce the name, but it's like it's called Epochi. I don't know. It's very weird. So you might catch me looking at my phone to check that the angle's right. But so this company here, believe it or not, is the Slovenian families. Yeah, you got it. So that Kaisha in there is where they make Slovenian families. It's mad, bro. And also there's a really good burger spot right there as well. So yeah, show you around. This spot here is called Old Burger Stand, and they do craft beer from 11:30. That's really cool, man. Most places in Japan don't serve alcohol till later on, but this is a cool spot, man. If you're in Kuramae near the bridge, check this place out. Oh, it's staff wanted, man. So they've got like monthly burgers. It's called a Mojo roast pork baked hamburger, man. Sansen Sanbaku Hajuen. Their prices are pretty decent. That Ninja Teriyaki egg burger, pretty sick. So yeah, if you come here, check this place out. Old Burger Stand, McLean. Check it. So yeah, this is like the area in Tokyo where they've got all like the toys. So I'm sure you guys know what Slovenian families is, and this is the Kaisha of Slovenian families. So it was big back in England, back in the day. I know, it's like TV film crew, being filmed. So it's still really popular in Japan, this company. But I know, like in Christmas, like these people are filming. He's probably calling fucking security on my ass. But yeah. So we're gonna cross the road. And this is what it looks like. Just getting a selfie photo. So really, what's up, man? Daijoubu wa ii desu ka? So we're doing some ninja shit, man. That's cool. Yeah, check this place out, man. Some cool guys. So that's what it's like down in Tokyo, yeah? It's on the Sumida Kawa River. Shit. It's local police, man. It's Koban in Japan, man. Sakazaku. You'll find me if you get lost in Japan. The police are very helpful. This is the wanted list, by the way. Hopefully I'm not on there, but yeah, so if you're ever in, it's the I forgot what line it is, but it's on the junction of Asakusabashi and Kototoi Hashi building, man. And over there is the Asahi building, and that over there is the infamous Sky Tree. And this is a pretty cool spot, actually. That's what I think I'll be talking about, is like public toilets in Japan. They've got some real like cool architecture, and this is probably the best toilets in Japan right now. So yeah, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a whiz. I'll be back in a minute. So I'm back, man. So like, this is the Sumida River. So if you're ever in this area, which I'm sure you will be if you ever come to Japan, check it out. It's pretty mad. Shot there with a plane in the background of the Sky Tree. But like, I used to work on this river line at a school just past that building, and there's a park around there near the Tokyo cruise area, and brings back some happy memories, actually. I used to love walking to work down there when I was working for Crap. So this is the Sumida. If you don't know what the Sumida is, this, to give you some historical shit, this used to be the main kind of like transportation system for rice and trade, stuff like that. This was like the old school motorway of Japan, and this river leads up all the way up to Odaiba. And if you go on the Tokyo cruise, you can check all this area out, but it's really nice. And that there is called what's called the Asahi building, which is Asahi beer, and they call it the golden shit, or the golden unchi. So that's their main office down there. But man, Asakusa, man, it's a really cool spot. If you ever come to Japan, don't be caught up like in the main tourist area, because if you venture outside the main spot, and if you can speak Japanese, you'll find loads of nice little Japanese restaurants down there. But it's a really nice spot, and today is a really good day for filming. I know these boats down here, see that? They do like these, I don't know, they're like a restaurant on a boat kind of thing. And they have like party events on these, which I have yet to try, but I would like to. So yeah, it's really calm and really beautiful. So this is like downtown, I would call the real heart of Tokyo. This is like the real Tokyo. As it's not pretentious in by all means, and it's a really cheap place to eat food. And that's what I'm saying with you tourists, when you come here, you need to check these places out. It's probably not in the tour guidebook, but Look how beautiful that is. It's a beautiful day. It's friggin' November in Japan, and it's ridiculously hot. Hotter than it's ever been. So, and there's loads of like action going on here. So if you ever come here, you could come on the boat, and that's the menu. Tempura, onigiri, sashimi, kaki, a different variety of foods, and they're like the times. So for 10,000 yen plus cruise, it's a little bit pricey, but you'll probably get a what's it called? Nomi hodai. Konnichiwa. Nomi hodai wa daisuki yo ne. Yeah. Arigatou ne, gomen ne. So nomi hodai means what's up, man? Hey. So nomi hodai just means like non-stop drinking. And I've also got the menu in English as well, so it's gaijin friendly. And yeah, this is like insanely historic. Another boat cruise company. Boat cruise? Boat cruise. Some cool little artwork there, man. Sick. Such a nice day. Yeah, so like I really haven't, or did I want to ever make an intro video like this, because I didn't want to talk about Japan too much and about the realities of living here. But like one thing you have to understand is that like right now a lot of homeless people live here on a river, and as you can see right now, yeah, it's so clean. There's no trash, there's no bullshit on the floor. Japanese homeless people live very respectively. Obviously a sad situation for them, but as you can see, it's fucking clean, man. It's not like being back in England. Fucking smack needles everywhere and fucking piss and shit and fucking this and that, you know what I mean? So Sumida, man, probably my favourite place in Japan, apart from the fact that I used to work here, literally down there, and the fact that my suppliers are here as well. So let's change the topic. Let's get on to the facts of like why I came here. And obviously I've been here for 11 years, and there's a lot to talk about, so I'm trying to break it down into multi videos and not try to be like a fucking gaijin elitist because I live here, and give you full breakdowns on one, how to get here, how to survive, how to deal with the culture, how to deal with day in life, and just basically just general shit, like, you know, there's so much to talk about. And then because initially I didn't want my channel to be like this, I felt such an urge to talk about Japan, and it's come to that point in my life here to mention it, you know what I mean? Okay, so try to figure out where we are. So I need to get off there. I tell you what, I'm gonna have a quick cigarette. And talk about step one. How did I get here? So basically, it's a long story. So like, when I was at university, I got into like Japanese artwork, not specifically manga or anime, but it was more like the traditional kind of artwork. Hokusai, Kuniyoshi, Shiraku, all those guys. And it's kind of a cliche to like say, oh well, I moved to Japan because I like fucking anime, I like Pokemon. It wasn't all about that. It's just that I really like Japanese traditional artwork, especially like the old style shit with the yokais. So that kind of sparked my interest about living here. And I found a few websites that you could meet J-girls back in the day. And never in a million years did I think that I would ever hook up with a Japanese chick. So it all kind of started with my ex-wife. And so I met her online. I'm not obviously going to mention her name because things got sour with her. And Konnichiwa. Yeah, so we just met online. Sorry to break up the conversation, but like this is in Japanese they say hashi. Hashi means bridge and hashi means chopsticks. Depending on if you're from Osaka or from Tokyo, there is a different like intonation of sound. Hashi and hashi means bridge, and I think they've been renovating this bridge for a couple of months now. It's so beautiful. Bit of camera wobble, but yeah. So I met her online. We had a brief chat on Skype, and what was weird was she contacted me like, I don't know, it was like a few months later. There you go, man. Some Japanese funny signs. No pissing, man. No urinating. Yeah, and she contacted me and said like, oh, I'm coming to London, and I live very far away from London, and it was kind of difficult for me to meet her down in London. And anyway, to cut long story short, and the camera, she decided to come and meet me. She was 19 at the time. She's 19. And she came up to stay at my house. Totally blind date kind of shit. Obviously I saw a picture, but we met and things progressed. By the way, I think the website's called World Friends United or something, can't remember. And some beautiful artwork about the Sumida River. So yeah, we met and we kind of hit it off, and I don't want to get too much into details, but like I basically fell in love with her, she fell in love with me, and I decided to come to Japan. I think that was in 2006, and we had one trip a year to see each other. Like I went there, she came here, I went there, kind of thing. But kind of things fizzled out, and I ended up moving over here in 2008. I got my visa and stuff like that, which I'll get into another video. But and that's how I kind of ended up here. And unfortunately, things took the turn for the worst, and we were divorced about 6 years ago. Does it bring bad memories of me talking about this shit? Not really. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, because it was kind of meant to happen, and she was too young, I was too fucked up and going through some shit, and it was just not good timing. And this is kind of some advice for you guys out there who are like wanting to meet your J-girl, is that, oh wow, cool, Yokokawa Elementary School. Some sick artwork, man. Love it. That's what I love in Japan, man. Shit like this. Kids getting inspired by traditional Japanese artwork. Sick. Some masks there. I take it all the schools in this area have donated some space for like artwork. That's Honjo Chogako. It's like a sea theme. Really cool. It's probably to stop graffiti artists as well. But that's another one by Honjo. So yeah, I know people are like kind of desperate to meet Japanese chicks, but I was just young and stupid, man. Anyway, to cut a long story short, and not to get onto the whole love tip thing, it was after my first trip here, I was like, man, this place is so cool. After my first visit, which I'll talk about, it was just so cool. I just fell in love with the place. And I moved out here, and we moved to where I'm currently residing right now. So it's kind of crazy. I don't know how to really start this video series, because there's so many things that I need to interconnect and make things cohesive. But then I kind of think, well, fuck it, just speak from the heart kind of thing, and get into the latter details of like why I started Tokyo Model Detective and all the bullshit I have to put up with. But main steps is talking about how to get your fucking ass into Japan, and it's not as difficult as what you think it is. So basically, if you're from England, you just go to the embassy and you apply, you fill in the application details. You need some money in the bank. Oh man, look at this shit, man. These are like sumo wrestlers. That's what I like about Japan, is the whole aesthetics. Look at the flooring, the walls, it's dope. So I think there's some like, I know there's a dojo up there somewhere, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Some Japanese girls. Hello. Hello. You like TikTok? TikTok kirai? Oh no! Bye bye. So like on this wall, there's just loads of artwork here, man. Yes, finding a Jago comes into the different categories of how you want to meet a Jago, if you know what I mean. There's one, internet dating. Lots of Japanese women are looking for foreigners. 2, you come to Japan and you meet a chick. 3, that's a tricky one. In hindsight, you've only got one options 1 and 2, and think with your brain and not your dick, because there are a few categories of foreigners that come out here, and there is a certain stereotype of gaijin. They call them like gaijin hunters, not the guys but the chicks, girls that specifically look for foreigners in certain places like the hub bar. But if you're looking for a genuine, legit J chick, those are the places I would probably try and avoid. But they do have other things like translation exchange. But like, I'm 30. Am I past my building? I'm 38 years old. I'm knocking on a little bit, you know what I mean? So I think I'm way past where I'm supposed to be. So yeah, totally depends on how old you are. And I don't know the general age group of all my subscribers, but if you're young and you want to learn Japanese, if you're from the US, by all means take a major in Japanese Asian studies. Learn Japanese. I get a lot of people like, yo, I'm gonna learn Japanese just to watch anime. Well, that's good, each to their own, but you're better off starting with the like fucking mainstream Japanese conversation stuff, because unless you find a chick that wants to learn English, it's kind of hard picking up Japanese women, and the whole dating process can take a long time, and without any form of Japanese speaking ability, you don't stand much chance. Not all the time though, but generally, because how are you going to build on a relationship that works without communication? It's going to be very difficult. So just concentrate on that. That's my only advice. Sadly, in the United Kingdom, there are no such things, I don't think, in English mainstream public schools for Japanese study. It's mainly French, German or Spanish, which, if I was younger, I wish that I could have learned Japanese, because as you get older like me, you get a bit stupid. So it's all a learning curve, man. And yeah, if you really want to come out here, you have to really start learning the basics. Chua. So, ping pong. This camera thing sounds cool. So I don't know where we are actually. I'm totally lost. Never been down this way before. Yeah, so that's kind of how I came here. But you're never too far away from a McDonald's. I'm actually kind of far out. Hey, I need a piss. Is that the, oh, that's Docomo there. Ah, I know what that is. That must be the sumo ring over there. They have sumo contests. All telephone boxes here. Yeah, so again, I think I'm going to make these videos off topic and spontaneous. So there is actually a foreign guy, big up to Hikio Simon. He was telling me about there's a gaijin guy that's writing a book, which is really fucking interesting because no one's thought about this. And when I heard about this story, I was like, man, that's a really good idea. So basically, when you come to Tokyo, it's all about catching trains and stuff, but actually you miss quite a lot of stuff out. And if you actually walk from station to station, you'll see a lot of Japan, a lot more things that you've probably ever thought about. And that's the same with me, really. There's a lot of stuff that I've missed out. I honestly don't know where I am. This is weird. Construction guys. We don't want to be on camera. What's up, guys? Miserable as fuck, man. This guy's not happy. For good reason. So yeah, this guy's written a book about like walk stations where you might find a good restaurant or something like that. So fuck yeah, man. Just met a fucking sticker artist right now. And this guy here called just don't know. Fucking weird guy, man. It's called Unique. He's giving me a fucking sticker as well. It's so funny because he was like all like paranoid as fuck. And I saw him like getting his stickers out. I'm like, nah, man, fucking help yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's so good. Yeah, so like in Japan, sticker art is real popular. Like, real popular, man. Loads of cool graph and stuff. It's called like Bonsai 101. This is like a 3D shit, man. See that? Sick. I don't know what this problem this guy is. This guy's paranoid as fuck. Yeah, so going back to what I was originally saying right now. Oh, she's cute, man. Fuck, fucking ass on that one. Fucking hell. So it's night time in Akiba. So this is what you'll be expecting when you first come in and see this shit right now. So this is a place you want to get out of. Is the radio kayaking place. Loads of cool shit. We've got some real mad t-shirts in here. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah. For some reason though, I'm not getting my Bluetooth on. I've seen that guy on YouTube. I know that guy, man. So yeah, if you go in that building, that's where Volt's Yellow Submarine is. All that good shit. So if I'm not getting Bluetooth, then fuck that. Play some beats. Oh yeah, I want to get some Monster, man. Give me that free Monster, man. That's legit right now. Look at this guy. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Monster! Kills. Fucking rolls. I shouldn't even be drinking this shit. But if it's for free, it's all good. Where could we do my blog? Happy tourists. Look at them. Yakuza J-cation. I know these girls don't like being filmed, but it's all good. Yeah, so Scott Katsu Don, bro. That's the most ridiculous shit. Like, please point to your order. It's like, oh yeah, so all gaijin are retards. Katsu curry. Fuck yeah. This KFC here right now was probably the first place that I ever visited in Akihabara. And actually up there, it's not there anymore. That used to be like a really hardcore modeling shop with like hentai gachapons and hentai cosplay shit. Can't believe it. This KFC is still here. Look, the Colonel, man. Props. Yeah, man. It's still here in Japan, man. Fuck yeah. What's up, man? 大丈夫？いや、すごいよ。日本語はパラパラで大丈夫だよ。本当にこれ。見せてこれ。Yakuza. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, so you want to check out a documentary about Japan? about this fucking street right now, about the JK Horse Girls, who, guess what, I saved one chick because she was one of my students. And here, the Shiro Tonkatsu Ramen, this place used to be a really good ramen gaff. And look, fucking Indian guy in there. What the fuck, man? Get the fuck out. Oh, so here it is. It's the fucking Max Ramen Chashu. And nobody's in there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let me consume this free Monster energy drink. Harass the gaijin, harass them. Go on. Come in there. They're like harassing foreigners. Don't believe it. So if you're into LEDs, look at these guys. That is what's it called? Super potato. That's where all you Nintendo freaks are at. But if you're into modeling kits with your LEDs, check out this place. www.akiba-led.jp. It's the best place for lights. They've got an udon place. It's not busy. I think it's this. Is it this building? Yeah, it is. So this building right here. If you want to get chips and electronics, this is a place to be, because I'm after a USB C to C. What's up, man? What's up, bro? Fucking idiot. Some right miserable cunts in Japan. See, they've got the Type C's in there. I'll hopefully be getting a cheaper deal. Let's ponder on what it's fucking Micha. Insanity. So I'm not, you guys are going to be drooling away. The chick, look. Hide from the gaijin. Gaijin crazy. Look at him. What gets me is it's like, I live here, bro. It's just a procession of idiots. Oh, watch them, they're gonna hide. Hide behind the laminator. Hide. She's not hiding. They're mad, man. They're fucking nuts. They think they're hiding behind a laminator, which is a laminate. It's gonna help things. So let's cross over here. So big camera finally overtaken soft map over there. So that's the UDX building that I was telling many of you guys about the whole special event. Yes. So basically in Japan, when you see those girls and they start covering themselves up like this, it's because they don't want to be found out by their parents or be on YouTube. But there's more of them. Look, the laminate girls. Watch this, they're gonna hide. See? Very strange. I was hoping they're gonna do some like TikTok shit for me. See? Okay, so we're going down towards Mandareke, which is down a side street. He's vaping. It's cool. And it's actually opposite the Jira ramen place. Now if you go down there, right down that street, loads of cheap electronics, Apple leads, hardboards, graphic cards, whatnot. And that place over there is the Oppai ramen place where girls get their tits out when they serve ramen. It's that how wonderful Japan is. It's amazing. So I need to piss. Foreigners, they're not Japanese, honestly. But that's what it's like, man. Mad crazy. Yeah, so like this street, this street here, yeah, it's real sketchy. It's like girl bands, something weird like that. But so many ramen places to check out. Like this one's called Steak and Hamburger Takeru. Monster-sized beef. It's got a maid cafe service and all the good shit. So basically, everyone's asking me, "Oh, how did you get into Japan?" It's like really suddenly. This place is really mad. So yeah, basically, if you're from England and either you're from Australia, I think there's some like special visa status that you can get, and it's called a holiday working visa. Oops, awesome. Oh, I don't want to be on camera. It's okay, thank you. Yeah, so this creepy dude here. There's so many creeps in Japan. So yeah, you can get a working holiday visa. Before I proceed any further, this hotel is called Appa. I'm not filming you, Dajun. So like if you're a gaijin and you want a cheap hotel and you're in the sex area of Japan, by all means stay at the Appa Hotel. It's very sketchy. So yeah, if you're from Australia or England, get a holiday working visa and get your ass over to Japan. Pure and simple. I'm not sure what it's like for the US, but the only issue is if you're from England and you're on a holiday visa, it's only valid for 1 year. That fucking Zimmer Beamer, man. Look at that, that's a nice car right there. Is that a 5 Series? Oh, it's an M3. That is a beautiful car, by the way. So after your visa runs out, you have to apply for what's called a COB certificate. What's CMB, motherfucker? All that means, it just means that, let's say you get a job out here, and your company are willing to rehire you after the 1 year. Just means that they'll give you a certificate of what's called eligibility, which means you can basically work. It's the best kebab shop in Japan right now, man. You know. So you can basically work depending on your visa status. So if you get 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, if you're lucky, just means that you can work here a little bit longer. Simple as that, man. What's up, man? So like, it's so simple to move out. People think, oh, it's so difficult, man. All you need is money in the bank, like 3 grand, a degree, and a plane ticket, and a job. Some people do risk it and just come out here on a what's it called, tourist visa, which now I think it's kind of risky doing that, you know. So you're better off doing it the legitimate way. As you can see, man, I'm fucked up. I'm stumbling words. I've tried this Cuba Libre shit. Shit gives me a headache. It is. So yeah, it's not that hard, man. If you think about it, I think I didn't really save money. I did save money, but it was like 2 years of hard work, and I had money in the bank. And then before I came here, I just like sold all my shit. And that's one thing that you're gonna have to sacrifice, unfortunately, is the fact that you're gonna have to sell off stuff. I sold my car, I sold toys, I sold off a lot of shit, BMX, stuff like you don't need. Oh shit. So it's like, I've just dropped my leave. I don't care about this. I don't want to drink that anyway. But I've just wasted half of it like that. So yeah, you have to make sacrifices. I know it's kind of difficult for you collectors out there who want to live out in Japan, but it just comes with the territory. You know what I mean? So I might get a kebab. Yeah, what's up, man? So we're outside Tondon. It's a gyudon place. It's a Korean style, man. Check this place out. It is awesome. They do the big set, the omori set, for like 1,300 bucks. Ironically, the fucking cops have just gone by. It's female cop. So in Japan, it's all about rice bowls. In America, it's all about donuts. Yeah, so yeah, check this place out. This is recommended to me by an old friend of mine. And actually, on the second level, see up there, it's a toy store. And then third level is like a audio place. So this is what I'm telling you guys about, like venturing outside the main place, because there's some really dope ass ramen places, Korean gyudon is sick. I'll be getting the full size right now, so I'm not sure if they're gonna let me film inside, but anyway, let's hope. So yeah, it's really spicy, kind of hot. myself to another portion. So check that out. Fucking heaven, man. Heaven right now. We can put some of this red, was it Japanese red pepper? I know what the name is, but I don't want to like it quite spicy. Big size. Beautiful. Fucking hell, man. That meal was epic beyond proportionate sizes. That meal that I got was like, fuck. But man, I didn't even tell you guys what was in that meal, man. It's like a combination of meat, pork, chicken, beef in Korean style sauce, which is the tits. But yeah, so I've covered a few things today in my video. I hope this video comes out alright. But I'll be talking a lot more about Akihabara right now and what goes down here. Do some scenic shit. Fucking look at this sticker here, man. That's obviously from a foreigner right now. Oh, that's pretty sick, man. It's a fucking Lego. They got JS1. I don't know who that guy is. Got a tag here, Suksa. Can't read that. Kalis, Jedi Drew. Oh, he means crew. Got a guy called Logo. A guy called Standard. That's pretty sick. But that is pretty cool, man. That is fucking 3D, man. I want to rip that off. Got some other guys here as well. This one's pretty cool. Lona, AZS Tokyo. Some nice little dub stickers. Yeah, man. Pretty fucking sick. Yoshinoya, very popular. That's basically like the cheap ass Japanese beef bowl that I've just been to. Where I go to, it's pretty legit. I'll try and get another fucking drink. And yeah, so if you're ever over here, Tamishi Nations have got a new store not that good though. But this is a place where you want to be, soft mat. They've got some really good deals here. Probably the cheapest place. It's even better if you've got a card. I want some BB-8s in, man. Damaged. Try and get a fucking B-wing in there for fucking the Australian crew. Yeah, it's pretty mad in here, man. Like fucking Pokemon Go crew, look at them everywhere. It's what it's like. Still busy. Pokemon. These man, look at them transfixed into their K-ties. It's like zombies, man. It's like The Walking Dead. Look at them. Oh, fuck me. Hello. So this is where the original Tamishi spot was. And I don't know if it's, that's like a Porikua. Could be going to the showroom. Yamato Gundam 0080. New thing. Saint Seiya. Evangelion. And I think that's the crossbones. Yeah. Actually, man, there's a few errors that I've seen on that build. Mazengaji. Some new of the new Star Wars. Oh, these are pretty funky, man. Little Marvel toys. Big up to Stan Lee in the building. A little bit of a walkabout, man. Mackie D's. Fucking big ass American guy with a J chick. Wow. Look at this scruffy cunt. So I'll be going to my smoking spot. Oh, Pablo, man. Pablo in the building is the best thing. If you go to Japan, man, try that shit. So that building there used to be a hot dog place. It's kind of some weird otaku shop and bullshit. Can't really see a screen. So hey, welcome to Reality Check. Homeless people in Japan. Wonderful. It's kind of ironic because the guys that I've just passed had loads of food in there. So you might come across this sad scenery when you come over to Japan. And there's the infamous Yodobashi camera. Probably makes Telford look a little bit embarrassing because it's just one floor full of model stuff. The cops are here. Violin guy, probably being busted. Cops. Yeah. Visually, this is pretty sick. That's why I like to smoke. If you're in Japan, smoking area. You can pay for a piss or a shit in there, but to save some money, you've got McDonald's over there and a 7-Eleven, which nobody really knows about their secret toilet in there. But this is Japan right now. What a beautiful building. It's Blade Runner vibe. Blade Runner, man. Yeah, man. A few big shout outs before I go because my battery's running out. Big shout out to the TMD crew inside the building. You know who you are. And hope for my new viewers, possibly, and my subscribers, that I've filled you in with some information about Japan. And I hope to look forward to making some more of these videos and exposing a few people and a few modeling companies out there. You know what I'm saying right now? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But you'll all hear the truth right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is Japan right now, man. 2018 November.